Next on the mic, for heaven's sakes.
Nice. Welcome on anyway, Gary. We wanted to talk, there was somebody who was talking about allergies, and that's actually very important. A lot of dogs, and not just breeds of dogs, but specific dogs will have gastrointestinal problems, allergies, skin allergies, breathing allergies, and it can be caused from corn, wheat, and soy. Everybody needs really to get the book because we even address the food issues. But if your dog has allergies, if you see him itching, you see him scratching, you see him rubbing on things, chances are he's got some kind of an allergy, and it's usually wheat. One of the things that you can do is use those vitamins we told you about, the Nuvet, NUVET.com. There's an order code. You can go online also, but there's a code if you scroll back up. But the main thing is when you have a dog who's itching, you need to find out what the problem is. If he gets corn, wheat, or soy, especially wheat, what can happen is the dogs will actually start having some issues, and they get worse and worse and worse, and we go for allergy tests or whatever, and the vet says, oh, change his food, maybe he's allergic to something. But he's changing to another food that still has the same problem. The most common cause of allergies are wheat, and they can manifest themselves in many different ways. So thank you, down the rabbit hole. We appreciate people's comments, but if you do know something that we don't, great, share it. But we've been doing this a long time. We're pretty good at what we do, and we do a lot of bad dogs. Also, wheat can cause aggression, and it can exacerbate or worsen some problems that dogs already have. So it's a very good idea if you have a dog who's got any kind of behavioral issues, get him off of corn, wheat, and soy, BHA, BHT. It'll help his itching. It'll help his digestive tract. Get him on a good quality food. Get him on a vitamin. You can, so anyway, Mark, I'm going to put the code in for you. Mark's going to finish up here.
All right, again, we already mentioned food, but I don't want to spend our time talking about, because we could spend all night long talking about nutrition and what foods are good and what foods are bad. But just know one thing. Look at the label. Avoid corn, wheat, and soy. It's pretty simple. Corn, wheat, and soy. Now, it's not just the dog food you guys feed your dogs. It's also the snacks that you're giving him. Look at the ingredients on the back of that bag of bacon strips or milk bones. It's full of nothing but chemicals. Corn, wheat, soy, BHT, BHA, which causes cancer. Just watch what you're putting in your dog. Read the label. That'll tell you. Who do we have next online?
Sil.
Oh, Sil.
Hey,
Hi,
Sil.
Sylvia from Argentina.
Hello. Oh, wait a second. Hello, how are you?
Hi, Sil and Puppy.
Here, she wants to type. Say hello to you.
Hi, Puppy.
And
Hi, Puppy.
We love you.
With your
Get me that T-shirt.
Yeah. Yes, I will bring you in person. I will take you in person. Yes. Only also for Mark.
Thank you.
But I want to ask you, what that means when dogs take the clothes of me or the family that we live here, and they take the clothes. She takes, for example, the clothes and she hides them, in a place that I never find. So it happened, mostly with my daughters too. So what that means when dogs, because I see that many dogs they do that, also towels, or something like this, that it seems something, but really I am very surprised about this.
The main reason dogs steal your socks, your underwear, the baby's toys, whatever it is, it doesn't matter what object.
I didn't want to say underwear, but it is true. Yeah.
I understand. you know, it's got our scent on it. Most of the time the dog is just curious, so he picks it up. But we see that the dog has it, and we start chasing the dog, so now it becomes a game. The dog needs to learn that everything in the house is ours. If he doesn't know that's ours, then he's going to assume it's his, especially when it comes to food or something that has our scent on it, like the baby's toys, the baby binky, that type of stuff. He's going to assume, because dogs are the two biggest prey drives in dogs are food and sex. Well, you know, socks aren't food, socks aren't sex, but it becomes a game. We chase the little dogs around the house until we corner him, and then we grab the sock from him, and then we put the sock away. Now, you didn't teach him anything just then. All you did was taught him it was a game, and I'm going to chase you till I get it, then I'm going to put the sock away. What we do is we get the sock from the dog, even if we have to track him down to get it, but then we lay the sock at the dog's feet and the dog, which is claiming it, until the dog walks away from the sock. It's your house. You should be able to leave your socks and underwear laying around if that's how you want to do it, without the dog stealing it. But the dog doesn't know it's yours, just like the baby's toys or the chewies or the rawhides. You've got to let him know that stuff is yours, so there's no fighting over what you own. But good question, Sil.
Thank
okay,
you.
Sil, I'm waiting
much.
for that shirt or dress. And
Yes.
We'll
I will
see you
meet
next
you,
week,
yes.
hopefully. We're gonna
Of
take
course.
Okay. We're going to take a call
Yes,
from
I will
Melissa.
buy
don't know
you a
who that
book.
is, but she's got her hand up. Oh,
Okay,
thank you,
you.
Sil.
Yes,
Okay.
Millie.
Melissa? I don't know who this is. Okay. Who's next on the mic here? Boaz, whoever's Melissa, Milliss. Can we take her call?
I'm sorry, that is Saeed from Ohio.
Hello, Saeed.
Oh, hello,
Welcome to the
hello
show.
everyone. I'm enjoying your show. Well, here's what we have going on here in our neighborhood. We have a dog by the name of Elvis, and he's a beagle. He is a gangster. He roams the neighborhood. Okay, can you hear me now better?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Okay, and oh yeah, absolutely. And what he does is he comes around the neighborhood here, and every home that he goes by, he picks up their other dogs, and they go into the woods for a couple of hours. And my dogs really are very well behaving dogs, and when they see this evil Elvis Beagle, they really turn into literally bad behavior. So I'm wondering, what do I do about this?
Well, again, no matter what the neighbor's dogs do, my dogs are not going to do it. Again, the dog is looking for food or